Ready to break into a rewarding career? Elwood National Forge can help. Elwood National Forge produces critical defense-rated parts to all branches of the United States military, meaning each day our employees are doing their part to support the men and women protecting our country. With multiple positions currently available and several career paths to choose from, Elwood National Forge offers on-site and on-the-job training, competitive pay and benefits, including 401k and insurance that start the date of hire, paid time off, and long-term job security. We'd love to support you in building a career. To learn more about becoming part of the Elwood National Forge family, visit enfjobs.com.
With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
Looking for a place to hone your skills in the off-season? How about just a friendly pickup game, or even a new league to join? Then head to the Hub at PF in Russell. An all-weather athletic facility, the Hub has everything you need to get your game on, from basketball and volleyball courts to indoor batting cages. And more than just an athletic facility, the Hub also plays host to special events like concerts and worship services. The Hub is a proud supporter of local athletes and wants to thank the community for all its support over the last 2 years.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery, located at 2043 Pennsylvania Avenue East in Warren. We offer screen printing and embroidery on apparel, as well as graphic design, web design, photography, and custom frames, and specialize in youth fundraisers. We also offer photography services and custom frames. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyink.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
Hey, this is Joe.
And this is Scotty.
And we're the hosts of the Beehive Sports Podcast. Do you like uncut looks into all things sports?
If you said yes, then this is a sports show for you.
Live weekly shows broadcasted on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, covering everything from local sports in northwestern Pennsylvania all the way to the pros.
Not to mention the hottest takes you will ever hear. Follow us on all social media platforms and tune into episodes today.
Hi, Chris Rossetti here from D9and10sports.com. I wanted to take a second to tell you about one of the best restaurants in all of Western Pennsylvania, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA. With indoor and outdoor dining, you can enjoy prime rib all weekend long, or perhaps it is their full wings served on Thursday wing nights that you're after. From celebrating a special occasion to hanging out with family and friends, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg is the place to be. As they like to say, you come for the food and you stay for the view. Reserve your table today at AlleghenyGrill.com.
Welcome and a very pleasant good evening from Sheffield Middle Senior High School. It's high school volleyball on D910sports.com. The DuBois Central Catholic Lady Cardinals against the Sheffield Lady Wolverines. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, where you come for the food and stay for the view. Find out more at AlleghenyGrill.com. You're inside the pregame show powered by Hunter Station Golf Club. The weather is still nice. The course is awesome. And the food is even better at Hunter Station Golf Club, just outside Tionesta. Visit them online at hunterstation.com. Game stream is always brought to you by the Computer Guru of Leaper. Visit them online at thecomputerguru.net. And you are on the drive to the game, powered by the Warren Tire Center. Warren Tire Center, make sure you get to the game in comfort. Visit them online at warrentire.com. So again, we are here from Sheffield, where it's Sheffield and DuBois Central Catholic. And in fact, these teams met just 2 weeks ago. It was a 5-set thriller won by the Lady Wolverines on October 4th, 25-14, 17-25, 26-24, 23-25, and 15-13. Sheffield is 6-7 under the direction of head coach Melissa LeMay, and DCC 6-10 under the guidance of head coach Liz Snell. In that match, a couple weeks ago, Caden Steffen had 36 set assists to give her over 1,000 for her career. Cassidy Orinko had 14 kills for Sheffield. Lexi Goldthwait, 11 kills, 14 digs, 3 blocks, and 4 aces. And Emily Foster, 9 kills and 7 blocks for Sheffield. For DuBois Central Catholic, Kaylee Risser had 10 kills and 2 aces. Lydia Morgan, 8 kills and 3 aces. Jessie Frank, 6 kills and 5 aces. And Emma Lenski, 6 kills. So, again, if that first match is any indication, we should have a good one. Andy Close here with you from Sheffield High School, where, again, the Lady Wolverines and the Lady Cardinals are getting set to do battle here. Get to the players to watch here momentarily. They're brought to you by Oil Country Crates. Your products, our protection. Visit them online at oilcountrycrates.com. And the aforementioned players to watch for Sheffield, the lone senior in the starting lineup, Lexi Goldthwait. Again, she had a strong match the first time around in this matchup with 11 kills and 14 digs. And for DuBois Central Catholic, Kaylee Risser, big-time hitter, had 10 kills in that first matchup. So, again, those are 2 hitters to definitely keep your eye on here tonight for the Lady Wolverines and the Lady Cardinals, as teams are just finishing up with their pregame warm-ups. And we'll have the national anthem. Now, if that's recorded, we do have to, for copyright issues, have to go to commercial there. But if it's live here, we'll play that here for you. As again, officials are ready, teams are ready, just going through the pre-game messaging here. And I want to again thank you for joining us. Had some soccer action for you earlier here on the YDL Sports Network, as Clarion defeated Red Bank Valley 3-2. Our partner Chris Rossetti was on the call for that one from New Bethlehem. And hopefully we're in for a similarly entertaining matchup here this evening between these two teams here on the volleyball court. And we are going to take a break for the national anthem, and we will be right back.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery, located at 2043 Pennsylvania Avenue East in Warren. We offer screen printing and embroidery on apparel, as well as graphic design, web design, photography, and custom frames, and specialize in youth fundraisers. We also offer photography services and custom frames. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyink.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Fran Morelli Sales and Service is a family-owned and operated used car dealership and auto repair facility that has been serving Brockway, Pennsylvania since 1976. At Fran Morelli Sales and Service, we stock a wide variety of used cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. You never have to worry about buying a vehicle from us, with each of our vehicles in our inventory going through a rigorous inspection process to make sure that your vehicle is in the best condition. Call our team of experts today at 814-265-1330 and check us out at franmorelli.com.
All right, and welcome back here to Sheffield High School, where DuBois Central Catholic and Sheffield are getting set to do battle. JV matchup was won 2-0 by DuBois Central Catholic by scores of 25-13 and 25-23. We're coming to here from the Ralph J. Santo Gymnasium. It might be cold outside, but it's action going to be heating up here in just a moment inside. And here are the starting lineups. First for DuBois Central Catholic, sophomore number 5, Maria Haynes. Sophomore number 21, Emma Alensky. Junior number 23, Jessie Frank. Junior number 14, Malia Miscavige. Junior number 18, Lydia Morgan. Junior number 12, Kaylee Reiser.
And now for Lady Wolverines, freshman number 4, Peyton Watterson.
And for Sheffield, number 4, Peyton Wooderson, freshman. Junior number 1, Emily Foster.
Junior number 2, Cassidy Orinko.
Junior number 2, Cassidy Orinko.
Junior number 7, Serena Antonucci.
Junior number 7, Serena Antonuccio.
Junior number 20, Caden Steffen.
Junior number 20, Caden Steffen.
Junior number 24, Callie Silvas.
Junior number 24, Callie Silvas.
Junior number 15, Lexi.
And senior number 15, Lexi Goldthwait. And so those are your starting lineups for the Sheffield Lady Wolverines and the DuBois Central Catholic Lady Cardinals. In Sheffield under the direction of Melissa LeMay, and DuBois Central Catholic under the direction of Liz Snell, as we are just about set to go here from the Ralph J. Santo Gymnasium in Sheffield. Tonight's first set brought to you by Pizza Hut. Detroit-style pizza is back for a limited time at Pizza Hut. Order today online at pizzahut.com. Pizza Hut, where nobody out pizzas the hut. I want to thank Dean and all the fine crew there for being one of our loyal sponsors. And the Sheffield comes out. The Central Catholic, they'll go through the pregame handshake line here. And we are just about set to go here from Sheffield. It's Sheffield, it's DuBois Central Catholic, it's District 9 High School Volleyball on D910sports.com, the YDL Sports Network. And it will be Sheffield to serve first, and that will be Caden Steffen towing the line for the Lady Wolverines. And just about set to go, just waiting for the official's whistle here. That's Steffen. Ready to go, and we are ready to go from Sheffield. As a set and just getting it over the net there was Alensky. Oh, and that gets down nicely. Lexi Goldthwait, and it's 1-0 Sheffield. So, Lady Wolverines on the board here first. Just underway from Ralph J. Santo Gymnasium. Here's Steffen. And that one goes into the ceiling. This is just going to be, well, there's going to be a free ball over the net, but Central unable to corral it, and it's 2-0 Sheffield. There's Steffen. And that's just going to be a free ball over the net. Steffen will set Woderson, and Peyton Woderson with the kill, and it's 3-0 Sheffield. There's Steffen with the serve, and again, Central with trouble corralling it, and it's 4-0 Sheffield. So a good start here for the Lady Wolverines. And there's a set, and just playing it over the net there was Scavich, I do believe. There's Foster, tips it over. And that's going to go out of bounds from Jesse Frank, and it's 5-0 Sheffield. So Steffen with a long run here at the service line to start. And that's going to go out of bounds, so DuBois Central Catholic on the board after that service error. And it will be Haynes to serve for DCC. And that go as an ace for Haynes, and it's 5-2. Haynes with the serve. Steffen, this will be Foster. She'll just have to play a free ball over the net. Here's a set for Frank, dug out by Orinko. And there's a set for Foster. Emily Foster gets it down. It's 6-2 Sheffield. on the Pizza Hut kill. Nobody out pizzas the Hut. And Foster to serve now for the Lady Wolverines. And that'll go as an ace. Emily Foster at 7-2 Sheffield. There's Foster to serve. And there's a set for Miscavige, dug out by Arinko. There's Woderson. Peyton Woderson with her second kill, and it's 8-2 Wolverines. Foster to serve. Dug out now. There's a set for Alensky. And that was Alensky at the net, able to get it down. Point DCC, 8-3. The Jesse Frank to serve here for Central. She gets it over, dug out by Arinko. And that goes into the net. Point DCC is 8-4. Arinko digs that one out. There's Stefan, and now Woderson will just push it over the net. And playing the free ball over there is Frank. Here's Goldthwait. That was set for Miscavige. Dug out by Stefan. Sheffield returns volley. Rizzer blocked at the net. And Frank tries to get it over, and she can't. Goldthwait and Woderson at the net there for Sheffield. It's 9-4. There's Goldthwait. Serve, she gets it over. There's a set by Haynes. And Rizzer playing it over, and she'll get it down for the kill. Off a diving attempt by Goldthwait. It's now 9-5. Sheffield here in the first set. Serve, and there's Cassidy Arinko, and that goes out, so it's 9-6. It's Emma Alensky serving for Central. Gets it over for the ace. Emma Alensky. And so DuBois Central Catholic, after the slow start, is back within 2. It's 9-7. That serve is in. Sheffield let it go, and that's an ace for Alensky. It's 9-8. This little Tionesta Builder Supply run for Central with locations in Shippenville and Tionesta. Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. Visit them online at tionestabuilders.us. There's a set for Arinko. She gets it down. So Cassidy Arinko stops that run for Central. And it's 10-8 Sheffield. Arinko's first kill. Served by Davidson, Emily Davidson in the game. And there's a free ball over the net by Morgan. And Arinko just pushes it over. Tipped at the net by Reiser. And over for a kill. It's 10-9. Foster digs out that serve. This is going to have to be a free ball over the net by Arinko. And that goes into the net. That was one of those balls where it was just deflected off the net. Just a perfect bounce for Central. And we are not at a 10. Again, Sheffield rattled off the first 5 points of the set here. Central battling back. And that gets down. 11-10 Lady Wolverines. So back and forth we go now. It'll be Serena Antonuccio stepping in for Sheffield, and she will serve. Haynes, and that's just tipped to the net, blocked by Orinko. Point Sheffield. Cassidy Orinko. Antonuccio again to serve for Sheffield. The set, and Haynes will put it down, but it goes out of bounds. Point Sheffield. 13-10 Wolverines. There's Antonuccio's serve. And this is just going to be a free ball over the net. Now Stefan will set Foster, and that's going to go out of bounds. Point Central. So it's 13-11 now, Sheffield. And that serve just kind of ate up Antonuccio there a little bit. It'll go for an ace for Risser, and it's 13-12 in favor of Sheffield. That one dug out by Davidson and just pushed over there by Stefan. And there's Foster. She'll push it over, and that is out of bounds, and we are tied once again at 13 apiece. Set by Stefan over to Foster, and Emily Foster puts Sheffield back in front. Foster's second Pizza Hut kill here of the first set. Detroit-style pizza is back for a limited time at Pizza Hut. Order today online at pizzahut.com. Pizza Hut, where nobody out-pizzas the hut. There's a serve from Orinko, and that's going to be in for an ace. Cassidy Orinko puts Sheffield back up by 2. Orinko, and that one dug out. Frank will play it over. There's a set for Foster. Oh, Emily Foster, nice dig there. And here's a free ball over the net. Set for Goldthwait, Lexi Goldthwait. It's 16-13 Sheffield. Here in set number 1. There's the serve, and that's an ace for Cassidy Orinko. Sheffield up 4. It's 17-13. Orinko again, and that's another ace. Cassidy Orinko with back-to-back aces. And it's 18-13 Sheffield. Back to that 5-point margin that they had at the start of the set. And that is 3 in a row for Orinko. And it's now 19-13 Sheffield on a Tionesta Builder Supply run. She do it again. Oh, that one dug out. There's Frank, and that's going to go out of bounds. Point Sheffield 20-13, so a 7-0 Tionesta Builder Supply run here for the Wolverines. Orinko, dug out nicely there, but unable to corral it are the Cardinals, and it's 21-13 Sheffield. Thought DCC might get a timeout there, but they will not. Will play on. Again, it's all coming with Orinko serving. And that one is out, so the run is over. It was an 8-0 Tionesta Builder Supply point run for Sheffield. It's 21-14. The serve, and that's going to get down for an ace. Lydia Morgan for Central. It's 21-15. Morgan, and that's back-to-back aces from Lydia Morgan as Central tries to claw their way back. It's 21-16. So now 3 straight points for DCC. Here's Morgan, and that one's going to go into the net. That ends a little 3-0 mini run. It's 22-16 Sheffield. Stefan to serve for the Wolverines. And that one, serve return. And just tipping it over is Woderson. Dug out nicely by Rizzer. And that's going to go out of bounds. Point Sheffield 23-16 as the Lady Wolverines are looking to close it out here in set number 1. And free ball played nicely by Frank, and that's a point Central, 23-17. Cardinals trying to mount a comeback here in the first set. It'll be Haynes to serve. And that's an ace for Haynes. It's 23-18. So Central back within 5. Haynes dug out by Arinko. There's a set for Goldthwaite. She gets it down. Set point Sheffield. You never have to set the table when you go to Daddy's on Main Street in Clarion for dinner. And it'll be Emily Foster to serve for Sheffield with a chance to close out the set. And she will. 25-18 Sheffield. They take the first set. We'll be back with second set action. You're watching high school volleyball on Widegale Sports Network, D910sports.com.
For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, there's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., the Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050 and on the web at warrentirecenter.com. Fran Morelli Sales and Service is a family-owned and operated used car dealership in Fran Morelli Sales and Service is a family-owned and operated used car dealership and auto repair facility that has been serving Brockway, Pennsylvania since 1976. At Fran Morelli Sales and Service, we stock a wide variety of used cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. You never have to worry about buying a vehicle from us, with each of our vehicles in our inventory going through a rigorous inspection process to make sure that your vehicle is in the best condition. Call our team of experts today at 814-265-1330 and check us out at franmorelli.com.
Coldwell Banker Developac Realty, your local real estate experts, specializing in residential, commercial, land, and investment real estate in the Tri-County area. Call us first. We have 2 offices located in DuBois, PA. Give us a call at 814-375-1167 or check us out online at www.developac.com and like us on Facebook.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front 9, coupled with a back 9 situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com.
Welcome back. We're ready for second set action. Sheffield taking the first set 25-18. The second set brought to you by Fran Morelli Sales and Service. Check out Fran Morelli's inventory at franmorelli.com. And while you're at it, stop next door for a great tasting meal at Morelli's Family Restaurant in Brockway. And I promise you, folks, if you do, you will not be disappointed. Some delicious food there at Morelli's Family Restaurant. Go ahead and check them out. One of our fine sponsors, as Haynes will serve for DCC. And set number two is underway. Foster blocked at the net there, and now just pushed over by Alensky. That's Emma Alensky, and Central, first point to Central here in the second set. Again, Sheffield jumped out to a 5-0 lead in the first set, never trailed. Central came back to tie, but Sheffield never trailed in that first set. And that serve is going to get down for an ace for Haynes. And it's quickly 2-0 DCC here to open things up in set number two. And there's a serve that's dug out by Antonuccio, but goes into the net. And so point Central, it's 3-0. So this set starting out pretty much the opposite of how the first one started. As Central out to a 3-0 advantage. There's the serve from Haynes, dug out by Antonuccio. And a set over to Foster, and Emily Foster will get it down for the Pizza Hut kill. It's 3-1. Detroit Style Pizza's back for a limited time at Pizza Hut. Order online today at pizzahut.com. Pizza Hut, where nobody out-pizzas the Hut. This will be Caden Steffen to serve for Sheffield. She gets it over. And that one kind of goes into the ceiling, so point Sheffield, and it's 3-2. Again, Sheffield won the first set 25-18. There's the serve, and that's going to be an ace for Caden Steffen. And so, little mini run, Tie Nesta Builder Supply run, it's 3-3. With locations in Chippenville and Tie Nesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. Visit them online at tienestabuilders.us. Cardinals corral this one, and just pushing it over the net there was Emma Alensky. And there's Goldthwait with the tip. Miscavige will just push it over now for the Cardinals. Here's a set for Foster, and she'll play a long ball over the net. And there's Frank, dug out by Steffen, and a little miscommunication there from the Wolverines. So point to Central, and they now lead 4-3 here in set number two. And serve from Frank, and Goldthwait, and that's going to get down for a kill. That'll even things up at 4-4. Lexi Goldthwait. And in comes Emily Davidson. And she will serve here for Sheffield. Risser at the net, blocked, but out of bounds. Point Central, and they retake the lead. It's 5-4. Emma Alensky to serve here for Central. Dug out by Orinko. All over the net, and Risser over the net. And Woderson just kind of tips it over there. Pushed over, dug out by Orinko. Steffen will set Goldthwait. And Lexi Goldthwait playing a strong match here so far. She ties it up at 5 here in the second set. Second set brought to you by Fran Morelli Sales and Service, Morelli Family Restaurant. Here's Goldthwait to serve. Gets it over now. Here's the set from Morgan, and that goes out of bounds. Point Sheffield. So the Wolverines take their first lead of the second set here. It's 6-5. Again, Sheffield coming in with a record of 6-7. Central at 6-10. Here's Goldthwait. Angel set that's blocked at the net by Arinko, but tipped over. Point Central, and we're knotted back up at 6. And it will be Malia Miscavige to serve here for Central. And she gets it over, dug out by Foster, and that's going to go as a point for the Lady Wolverines. And they are back out in front. It's 7-6. Woderson to serve. And there's a set, and that was Ella Alinsky into the game now. Oh, and that ball unable to be played cleanly. Point Sheffield, it's 8-6. Woderson. Good serve, but it's dug out. Now it's just a free ball over the net here. Stefan, and that ball's over. And just a free ball over the net there. And here's a set and a kill for Cassidy Arinko. It's 9-6 Sheffield. Pretty balanced across the board here, attacking-wise for Sheffield, between Foster, Arinko, Goldthwait, and Woderson, as Woderson will serve. And that goes into the net, so Point Central, it's 9-7. And Sheffield winning the opening set, 25-18. They lead 9-7 here in the second. That served over. Here's a set by Stefan over to Arinko, and she gets it down. Cassidy Arinko makes it 10-7 Sheffield. I want to thank Sheffield Athletic Director Corey Copley and everyone at Sheffield here for the hospitality. Is Antonuccio. That one hits the net and goes over for an ace, and it's 11-7 Wolverines. That one long that time from Antonuccio, and it's 11-8. And it'll be Lydia Morgan to serve for the Cardinals. Morgan, that one hits the net and goes for an ace. So Morgan says, anything you can do, I can do too. And that it's now 11-9 in favor of the Wolverines. Oh, and there's another ace for Morgan. It's 11-10. So last 3 points to the Cardinals. So we're down 11-7. It's now 11-10. Morgan gets that one over, dug out by Woderson, and just tipped over the net there. That was Emma Alensky, and DuBois Central Catholic has knotted things up here at 11 in set number 2. Again, these two teams went 5 sets 2 weeks ago, as won by Sheffield. Down in DuBois, and that'll go as an ace, and Central takes the lead on the Morgan ace. Morgan gets it over, dug out by Antonuccio. Now, a nice play there by Stefan, just push it over, and just a free ball over the net there. Here's a set for Foster, and she gets it down. Emily Foster knots things back up at 12 here in the second set. Again, very balanced here. Foster, Arinko, and Goldthwait all unofficially with 3 kills for the Lady Wolverines. There's the serve, and that's going to get down for an ace for Cassidy Arinko, her second ace of the match, and it's Sheffield that retakes the lead here. So back and forth we go here in set number 2, brought to you by Fran Morelli Sales and Service and Morelli Family Restaurant. There's another point for the Wolverines. And Arinko red hot here from the service line. It's 14-12. Arinko, and again, another ace for Arinko. And it's 15-12 Sheffield. And guess what? That's 3 in a row for Arinko. It's now 16-12 Wolverines. A 5-0 tie Nesta Builders Supply point run here for Sheffield. And that one goes out of bounds. So that'll end the spurt at 16-13. Haynes will check back in for DCC. And she will serve. And that's going to get down for an ace. So a number of aces here in the second set. That one from Haynes, and Central back to within 2 at 16-14. Haynes to serve. And back-to-back aces from Marina Haynes, and it's 16-15. So Central matching that tie Nesta Builder Supply run of Sheffield with one of their own here. Haynes dug out by Antonuccio. Here's a set for Goldthwait. She gets it down. Lexi Goldthwait puts Sheffield back up 2. There's Steffen. And that's an ace for Cadence Steffen. 18-15 Sheffield. So again, Sheffield won the first set 25-18, leading 18-15 here in set number 2. And yeah, you can't play it off the backboard there. So there goes an ace for Steffen. It's 19-15. Sheffield looking to take a 2-0 lead here. Central looking to even things up. There's a serve from Steffen, and this is just going to have to be a free ball. Can they get it over? They can. There's a set for Woderson, and she gets it down. Peyton Woderson with her third kill, and it's 20-15 Sheffield. Steffen dug out and played over there by Emma Alensky. There's Goldthwait, Lexi Goldthwait makes it 20-15 Sheffield. So Lady Wolverines on the cusp here of taking a 2-0 lead. And that's in for an ace. Cadence Steffen. That's 22-15 Sheffield. That one's over. Played by Miscavige, and Malia Miscavige gets it down for the Pizza Hut kill. And that ends the Sheffield run. It's 22-16 Wolverines. Here is Jessie Frank to serve. And there's a set for Woderson. She kind of plays a free ball over the net there. And that was Alensky. Now here's a set for Foster, and that's going to stay in. Oh, a nice dig there. But unable to get it over are the Lady Wolverines. So back-to-back points for Central. It's 22-17. They try and fight their way back here in set number 2. To serve, and that's going to stay inbounds, and that is an ace for Jessie Frank. So last 3 points to Central. They're back within 4. It's 22-18. To serve, that's over, and nice play by Arinko. And that's going to get down. There's Antonucci over there. I got it over. But a beautiful dig there by Arinko. It's 23-18 Sheffield. Callie Silvas checks back into the game for Sheffield, as does Emily Davidson. She's there with the serve, and that's going to go as an ace for Emily Davidson at set point, Sheffield. Davidson to serve. Dug out. Rizzer will play it over the net, and there's Goldthwait. And it's going to be a free ball over the net by Miscavige. Stefan setting Arinko, and that's going to go out of bounds, so Central stays alive for the time being. It's 24-19, and Emma Linsky to serve here for the Lady Cardinals. And Silvas digs that one out. Now here's a set for Goldthwait. And Miscavige is going to push it over there. Woderson will set Goldthwait. And set to the Lady Wolverines. Lexi Goldthwait with her fourth kill. Sheffield takes the second set 25-19. They now lead 2-0. We'll be right back with third set action. You're watching high school volleyball on D910sports.com, the YDL Sports Network.
Coldwell Banker DevelopHack Realty, your local real estate experts, specializing in residential, commercial, land, and investment real estate in the Tri-County area. Call us first. We have 2 offices located in DuBois, PA. Give us a call at 814-375-1167 or check us out online at www.developac.com and like us on Facebook.
Looking for a place to hone your skills in the off-season? How about just a friendly pickup game, or even a new league to join? Then head to the Hub at PF in Russell. An all-weather athletic facility, the Hub has everything you need to get your game on, from basketball and volleyball courts to indoor batting cages. And more than just an athletic facility, the Hub also plays host to special events like concerts and worship services. The Hub is a proud supporter of local athletes and wants to thank the community for all its support over the last 2 years.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Need plumbing, heating, or air conditioning services in Western PA? Then call Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning in Clarion today at 814-226-8695. At Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, we believe that a service-oriented business like ours should give you quality care and a quick response time. That's why we stand on our promise, offering you reliable 24-hour service that gets your job done right when you need it. We can also be found on the web at lutonsplumbing.com. Again, that number is 814-226-8695.
Hey, this is Joe.
And this is Sketty.
And we're the hosts of the Beehive Sports Podcast. Do you like uncut looks into all things sports?
If you said yes, then this is a sports show for you.
Live weekly shows broadcasted on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, covering everything from local sports in northwestern Pennsylvania all the way to the pros.
Not to mention the hottest takes you will ever hear. Follow us on all social media platforms and tune into episodes today.
And back here at Sheffield, first serve of the first set here that's pushed over by Haynes. Now here's Woderson with the set for Goldthwait. She has tipped it over, dug out by Haynes. Now she'll play it over, blocked at the net by Foster and Goldthwait. And we're going to get a net violation there, so point to Sheffield. They lead 1-0 this third set, brought to you by the Warren County Visitors Bureau. Looking for something to do? Look no further. There's always something to do in Warren County. Check out wcvb.net/events to see up-to-date happenings in and around Warren County. The serve by Stefan. Now here's Haynes. She gets it over, dug out by Arinko. Foster, and she bombs that one. It's going to go out. So point Central. It's 1-1 here in the third set. Sheffield winning the first set 25-18, second set 25-19. And here's Haynes to serve for Central. And that's going to go as an ace for Marina Haynes, and it's 2-1 Central. Give a quick shout out to our buddy over there, Cody Elms, that helps us out with the Eisenhower football broadcast. Excuse me. Oh, hello to Cody. Here's Haynes with the serve. And that is in. And that's another ace for Haynes, and it's 3-1 Central here in the third. And that one goes into the net that time. So on the service error, it's now 3-2. As Emily Davidson checks in for Sheffield, and she will serve. And, thought they might return serve there. They did not. A good serve by Emily Davidson, and she knots things up at 3 apiece against Sheffield, winning the first set 25-18, second set 25-19. Here's Davidson. There's a set for Alensky. She just pushes it over. And Silvas plays a free ball over the net for Sheffield. Oh, a nice play there by Haynes. Just kind of pushes it over, as does Woderson. And here's Frank, and dug by Arinko. And Woderson plays a free ball over. There's Frank, dug out again by Arinko, and that goes into the net. Point Central. They lead 4-3, so that rally goes the way of the Lady Cardinals. And Frank the serve. That's a good one, dug up by Arinko. There's a free ball by Silvas. And there's a set for Ella Alinsky, but she hits it out of bounds, and we are tied at 4 here in the third set. Lexi Goldthwait. And Haynes tried to tip that at the net, but couldn't. And so Sheffield takes a 5-4 lead. Lexi Goldthwait to serve. And that's going to be an ace for Lexi. Lexi Goldthwait at 6-4 Sheffield. Lone senior in the Wolverine lineup here. She's playing well this evening. There's Goldthwait. Now here's a set over to Arinko, and that is blocked at the net. Visser and Emma Alensky. Served by Emma Alensky. Stefan just kind of pushes it over the net there for Sheffield. And that's blocked at the net. Arinko and Woderson there. And there's Arinko dug out by Haynes. And Central unable to get that one over. It's 7-5. I can update the score there for you. And Andy Close here with you from Ralph J. Santo Gymnasium in Sheffield. Woderson. That's going to be a violation, so it's 7-6. And returning to the lineup for Central is Malia Miscavige, and she will serve. That's a good one. It's dug out by Davidson. Arinko just pushes it over into no man's land. Cassidy Arinko. It's 8-6 Lady Wolverines. Serena Antonuccio to serve here for Sheffield, leading by 2. And that one is short, and Point Central, they're back within 1. It's 8-7. Stefan will set Orinko, and a beautiful tip there from Cassidy Orinko. And it's 9-7 Wolverines. In third set action, brought to you by the Warren County Visitors Bureau. As Orinko will serve now for Sheffield. And that's going to get down for an ace. Unofficially, I have that as Orinko's 5th ace of the match. And it's 10-7 Sheffield. There's Orinko, and that one's going to go out of bounds. So Point Central, it's 10-8. As Lydia Morgan will serve now for DCC. Haynes just pushes that one over the net. And again, and that was Emma Olensky that time. And it's 10-9. Served by Morgan, dug out by Antonuccio, and just pushed over there by Stefan. And Emma Olensky will play it over the net there. Here's Foster. Emily Foster with the Pizza Hut kill. Detroit-style pizza is back for a limited time on Pizza Hut. Order today online at pizzahut.com. Pizza Hut, where nobody out-pizzas the hut. So 11-9 Sheffield. There's the serve from Stefan. And the set for Haynes. That's in. So Haynes with the kill. It's 11-10. Again, Sheffield won the first set 25-18. They also won the second set 25-19. Haynes out by Antonuccio. Now Orinko is going to play a free ball over the net. Haynes will set Frank, and that gets down. Jesse Frank. And Central has knotted things here at 11 in the third set. It'll be Haynes to serve. And that's in for an ace from Marina Haynes. And Central retakes the lead. It's 12-11. Haynes. And that's going to get down for an ace. So Central on a little bit of a Ty Nesta Builders Supply point run here with locations in Chippenville and Ty Nesta. Ty Nesta Builders Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. Visit them online at tynestabuilders.us. There's a set by Stefan over to Foster. And there's Emma Olensky blocked to the net. Goldthwait and Foster there. And there's Woderson. She'll push it over. Frank, that one's going to go out of the bounds. Oh, point goes to the Lady Wolverines, and they get back within one. Silvas return. Silvas and Davidson both return for Sheffield. It'll be Davidson to serve. And that one goes for an ace for Emily Davidson. It's 13 apiece here in set number 3. Davidson, now here's a set for Emma Olensky, and that is in. So a Pizza Hut kill for Emma Olensky, and it's 14. No, I'm sorry. Check that. Say out, so 14-13 Sheffield. And here's Davidson. And Davidson, and this is going to be a free ball over the net from Olensky. Now Stefan will set Woderson. And just a little bit of miscommunication there from DCC, and Sheffield goes back up 2. It's 15-13. There's Davidson. And Rizer's just going to play a free ball over the net there. There's a set for Goldthwait. And just Ella Alinsky with the free ball. Woderson pushes it over. Now there's Ella Alinsky, and she gets it down. Ella Alinsky gets Central back within one. Jesse Frank to serve here for Central. Dug out by Orinko. Silvas will just push it over the net, and that gets down. Callie Silvas at 16-14 Sheffield. Here's Lexi Goldthwait. And Rizer's just going to play a ball over the net there, and that's going to get down for a kill. And Central back within one. And Central looking to extend this match to a fourth set. Sheffield looking to close it out in 3. Eddie Greitzer to serve now for Central. And that's going to go as an ace, and we are tied once again at 16 apiece. As back and forth we go here in set number 3 from Ralph J. Santo Gymnasium here at Sheffield Middle Senior High School. Now a nice dig out there by Davidson, but the Wolverines unable to get it over, and Central takes the lead. It's 17-16 on this Ty Nesta Builder Supply run. With locations in Chippenville and Ty Nesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. Visit them online at tynestabuilders.us. Serve is returned. Reserve, and that's blocked at the net by Orinko, but it's going to get down for a point Central, and they go up 2. It's 18-16. The serve that's in. Stefan will play Woderson. She's kind of pushes one over the net there. And that was Morgan that time, excuse me. Oh, a nice play there at the net. That was Ella Alinsky, and Central goes up 3. And I thought, are we getting a timeout here? We are. So LeMay calls the Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning timeout. When your plumbing, heating, or AC takes a timeout, call Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and AC to get you running again at 814-226-8695. We'll be right back. You're watching high school volleyball on D910sports.com, the YDL Sports Network.
Have a fender bender? We can mend her at Park Avenue Motor Car. Bring your vehicle to Ron and the crew at Park Avenue Motor Car, 7 South Carver Street in Warren, or call 814-726-9728. Park Avenue Motor Car, proudly serving Warren County for 30 years.
All right, welcome back here to Ralph J. Santo Gymnasium in Sheffield. Sheffield won the first set 25-18. They won the second set 25-19, with DCC up by 3 here in the third set, looking to extend the match. To serve, and that goes out of bounds. So point Sheffield, they get back within 2, and it'll be Peyton Woderson to serve for the Wolverines. Woderson, and that one goes out of bounds, so a point right back to the Lady Cardinals. It's 20-17. As checking back in for Central is Malia Miscavige, and she will serve. And that third straight service error, it's now 20-18. And checking back in for Sheffield will be Serena Antonuccio, and she will serve. Antonuccio with 1 ace here in the match. And that one's over, and just tipped at the net there by Cassidy Orinko, and Sheffield's back within 1. There's Antonuccio. That one's dug out by Frank. And Greitzer plays that one over. Antonuccio will set, and Goldthwait will just push it over. And Arinko at the net again. Boy, Cassidy Arinko coming up big here for Sheffield, and we are tied at 20. And that one goes into the net. Central goes back up by 1. The serve. And that's going to get down for an ace. Rizzer, and it's 22-20. Central looking to extend the match here. Serve is over. Antonuccio digs it out, and that's going to go as a point. Sheffield, that was tipped, 22-21. Cassidy Arinko to serve for Sheffield. It's a good one, and this will just have to be a free ball over the net for Miscavige. Stefan will set Goldthwait, and that's in for a kill for Lexi Goldthwait, and we're tied at 22. Arinko to serve. Ace! Cassidy Arinko, unofficially her 6th ace of the match, and Sheffield 2 points away here from potentially closing out the match. There's Arinko. And Haynes will play it over, and Marina Haynes will get it down for the Pizza Hut kill. We are tied at 23. Lydia Morgan to serve here for Central. Over Arinko. This will be Antonuccio. She'll play it over. Frank. Oh, nice dig there by Arinko. And Stefan will just push it over. That's in. What a play by Caden Stefan. And it's match point for Sheffield. Caden Stefan, and she will serve. 2 weeks ago, surpassed 1,000 career assists, serving to close out the match here, potentially for Sheffield. Stefan gets it over. Haynes will play a free ball over the net. Arinko tracks it down. Foster. And just pushed over there nicely by Jesse Frank. Stefan will set Woderson. And that is in. Peyton Woderson closes it out for Sheffield. They win 3-0, 25-18, 25-19, and 25-23. We will be back with the Allegheny Gorilla Foxburg Player of the Match and All-American Awards and Engraving Stats. Here in the postgame, you are watching high school volleyball on D9and10sports.com, the YDL Sports Network.
Ready to break into a rewarding career? Elwood National Forge can help. Elwood National Forge produces critical defense-rated parts to all branches of the United States military, meaning each day our employees are doing their part to support the men and women protecting our country. With multiple positions currently available and several career paths to choose from, Elwood National Forge offers on-site and on-the-job training, competitive pay and benefits, including 401k and insurance that start the date of hire, paid time off, and long-term job security. We'd love to support you in building a career. To learn more about becoming part of the Elwood National Forge family, visit enfjobs.com.
With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
Looking for a place to hone your skills in the off-season? How about just a friendly pickup game, or even a new league to join? Then head to the Hub at PF in Russell. An all-weather athletic facility, the Hub has everything you need to get your game on, from basketball and volleyball courts to indoor batting cages. And more than just an athletic facility, the Hub also plays host to special events like concerts and worship services. The Hub is a proud supporter of local athletes and wants to thank the community for all its support over the last 2 years.
Icing, Screen Printing and Embroidery, located at 2043 Pennsylvania Avenue East in Warren. We offer screen printing and embroidery on apparel, as well as graphic design, web design, photography, and custom frames, and specialize in youth fundraisers. We also offer photography services and custom frames. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyinc.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
And we're back here in Sheffield. We're with our Allegheny Grill of Foxburg player of the match, Lexi Goldthwait. Lexi, first of all, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
3-set victory here tonight. It went 5 the first time you played them a couple weeks ago. What were the biggest keys for you guys tonight?
I think we really just wanted to get it over with after going 5 sets with them. We were able to execute, whether it was tipping the ball, hitting the ball, and even if we got down, we were able to come right back up and win.
And how do you feel this team, has gotten better as the season has gone along?
We've been able to communicate and get closer together and just become more of a family rather than on the volleyball court, off the volleyball court as well.
And have you kind of taken it upon yourself to, as a senior, kind of taken that leadership role a little bit?
Yeah, definitely.
And just how much have you – it's not over yet, obviously, but how much have you enjoyed this season?
I've really enjoyed it. I love everyone on my team, and I'm definitely looking forward to hopefully going to the playoffs.
And what do you think that experience? You've been there before.
Yep.
And what do you think that experience will be like?
It's definitely nerve-wracking, but like super exciting, and definitely just playing our best, like perfect volleyball.
And you have 2 more matches this week, right?
Yep.
So, what's going to be the key to kind of building off this one and keep this rolling a little bit?
Just trying different things and seeing who works best, whether we have to change it, keep it the same, and doing everything we can.
All right, Lexi, well, great match tonight, and congratulations on the win, and thanks for joining me.
Thank you.
There you have it, Lexi Goldthwait, our Allegheny Grill of Foxburg player of the match. We'll take another break and be right back.
With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
All right, we're back here. Stats brought to you by All-American Awards and Engraving. And I apologize, these are kind of abbreviated because, with running the camera and keeping the scoreboard and everything else, they're kind of, I don't know how accurate they are, but really pretty balanced across the board for Sheffield attacking-wise between Lexi, that Goldthwait there you just saw, Cassidy Rinko, Emily Foster, and Peyton Woderson, who really had a good match. And, just, again, a good, solid win here for Sheffield tonight, 3-0. Rinko also with 6 aces. Emma Alinsky unofficially with 7 kills for Central. But again, we'll get those full stats later on D9and10sports.com. I want to thank you so much for joining us this evening from Sheffield. And Sheffield improving with 7-7. 2-7-7 with the win. DuBois Central Catholic falls to 6-11. The set scores 25-18, 25-19, 25-23, and it was Peyton Woderson with the kill to close it out. Well, that's going to about wrap it up here from Ralph J. Santo Gymnasium. I am Andy Close. Thank you so much for joining us here on D910sports.com and the YDL Sports Network. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, everybody.